Hey guys, and welcome to Frostpunk, and it's the last autumn DLC, brand new DLC, which apparently is very awesome and very tough. So we are going to play. We're going to dive straight in and start playing. We are going to play on medium. In the press release, it actually says don't be afraid to start on easy because it is quite tough. Right, but we're going to start on medium. So let's jump in and start playing. The last autumn, we crossed the rough seas to reach Site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, are somewhat taken aback at the sight of a desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details. There's no turning back now. There is no consensus why this contract has such a high priority, considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire. But your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. Now, there is a cutscene that happens before this, but I cut it out because it's exactly the same as the trailer. So if you want to see that little bit of setup, I did post it on my channel, so you should watch that. For Queen and Country, let's dive in. Oh, and look, it's landscape. Not covered in snow and ice. There is a little bit of snow around. Because we're up north somewhere. Basic facilities. Before you start building the generator, you have to set up the basic supply infrastructure. This means building the docks and gathering the resources, piling up by them. Okay, so we've got to build docks and that brings in resources. Okay, fine. You'll also need a raw food source, the fishing harbour, or a forager's camp set up by a food source somewhere in the plains. Okay, let's pause the game. So, what do we got? Well, this is our little place, and our building area is very small. It's just this. Just this here, and this centre part actually up to this fence, that is taken up by the generator, so we can only build outside that. We've got a couple of wood piles with like 145 wood. We've got a couple of steel piles with 50 steel. Over there we've got 3 steam cores. This is our stockpiles, and then over here there is a wrecked ship with 1,000 steel, but we can't reach that at the moment. Now I have played like a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean like the first day and a half, just to kind of get a feel for it and see how I wanted to approach the beginning of the game. So we have got 90 workers, we've got 75 workers and 15 engineers, and no kids. Hooray! There was much rejoicing. So we haven't got to deal with kids in this. We've got some forests either side. Okay, so how are we going to set this up? Right, I think what we're going to start off with. Obviously, we need to house our 90 workers. We only start off with like 35 wood, 25 steel. So bringing the resources in quickly is going to be important. So I think research is also going to be important. So I think maybe if I flip that sideways, if I put in that there, so we'll have some research going on. I'm going to put 15 workers into each of these piles. Now look at the temperature. Temperature is plus 10 degrees. So we don't need to worry about temperature. But we want to bring this stuff in as quickly as possible. So what I'm going to do, as well as putting people into here, I'm also going to build a gathering post. And I think I can cover these 3 piles here. Just. Right, so that's going to go in there. Hooray. Much rejoicing. Okay, so let's kick this off and start getting stuff built. So we want research. This is going to allow us to have 10 more workers working on these wood piles, which will allow us to bring the wood in faster. We are bringing the wood in, which is good. Let's go a little bit faster. I'm going to have to put a road up here. Okay, we got wood coming in. Let's slide that down a fraction. So we want a road, I guess, coming down this. Oh, I've actually placed that in the right place. Good. Okay, so we want road going up there, and I'm actually going to send it right up to there. Okay, that leaves me with 5 wood. Keep going. Okay. Wow, they've built that quick. Well, let's get 10 people into there. So That leaves me with 20 people. So I've got 5 workers and 15 engineers. I want 5 of my engineers working in there. So let's pop you in there. They need to finish that bit of road there. But what I'm going to do, I need another 15 wood. Okay. This is now ready. Add new research. Okay, so we've got a completely new technology tree. Virtually all the game is new. We've got a completely new technology tree. We've got completely new books of laws. There are new mechanics. There's all kinds of new stuff. It's awesome. We can start off with profiles manufacturer, which I have no idea what that's for. But it allows us to build structural profiles, which are required to build the generator. So this is all generator construction. Food and health. We need a forager's quarters. But we do start off with some food. So I'm going to hang on. I'm going to wait for that. Resources. Now, we've got 3 options here. We can go with faster gathering, which is increases gathering by 10%. We can go with a sawmill, which would allow us to bring in wood. Or we can go with the docks. And that brings in basic materials, which I'm assuming is wood, coal, and steel from local sources. So I think we're going to go the route of the docks. Because let's face it, it's brand new and we want to see it. So I think let's start researching docks. I need 10 wood before I can start doing that. Oh, there's my 10 wood. Excellent. Add new research. Docks. Start. Hooray! Right, we are now out of wood. What's this going on over here? First step, sir. Our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft... no innuendos possible there, are there? Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground part of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. That's very nice of them. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for the construction facilities. I see. Right, we need to get a book of laws going. Right, this is the new, one of the new book of laws. There are 2 brand new books of laws. We're going to go into administration to start off with. Now, it's all new stuff as well, which is very cool. And I did have a read of these. I think we're going to go with either the bathhouse or the chapel. What we want to do is we want to increase motivation and decrease discontent, which are the 2 things we have to worry about. I think maybe we go with the chapel first. People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise their motivation, which is pretty good. The other one is the bathhouse. People living near a bathhouse are less likely to fall ill, which is pretty good. Motivation will rise. But I think we're going to go with the chapel first. Yeah. Chapel. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. New rules in effect. I haven't got a top hat, but I've got a flap cap, which makes me very important. So you still need to listen to me. Listen to me. Get on with your work. New rules. It's a right decision. Nobody should be denied access to a place of worship. Quite right. Quite right too. Right, they're already bringing stuff in, which is great. We're up to 16 wood. Okay, so now that I've got 16 wood, let's pop in another gathering post, which I'm going to pop in there. Now, it's not adjacent to a street, so I'm going to have to put a little street going down there. Cool. All right, so we are researching. That is happening. We've got 1, and we've got another gathering post going in, which is awesome. That's getting built. I've got 10 spare engineers who will be working on that, so that's getting built. Let's crank that up. Now, we need to get to the end of the day and have, like, enough wood to build homes for 90 homeless people, which is going to take some doing. It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Come on, guys, get this thing built. Let's slide that down. Okay, that's already built. Let's see. I've got 5 workers. Let's take 5 workers off steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll pop you into there. Okay, so we've got everybody except our 10 engineers working. Right, let's give the engineers something to do, I guess. We've got plenty of wood. So how about we start getting some houses built? I think that would be a good idea. So what I'm going to do is have, let's see, if I do like 1, 2, and I'm going to have to put a road up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put a road up there. I'm going to have, so 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay, that's all I can build with the wood that I've got at the moment. But that'll give the engineers something to do, so that's kind of good. So let's crank it up. How close are we to getting this done? Oh, we're pretty close. I don't think we'll get it done in the current workday. Oh, we need more wood. Come on. Come on. We need 90 wood at the end of the day. And we're going to be a little bit short. Now, we did get the docks research, which is kind of good. But I don't think I can get anything else going at the moment. Because anything else is going to cost me wood at this point. So, pause for a second. Alright, we've got those built. We've got 46 wood. So we're going to be like a house short. Well, we're going to have to live with it. So let's do... So we've got 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to have a little road going up there. And we'll do... I need to extend it out a little bit. No, road, not 10, road. Here we go. So we'll go 2, like that. What I'm trying to do is create a space in the centre where I'm going to put my chapel and also, I think, the bathhouse building. So let's put that there, that there. Right, that is as much as I can do, and I've got roads going up to there. I need a road that will come across there. And I haven't quite got enough wood. I'm going to have to steal some wood. Let's see. If I was to take a bit of wood, you know what? Let's just steal a bit of wood from over here. So I just need like 1 wood. Okay, that'll do. And then put in that there. There we go. Cool. Right. As long as I get that built, we're all good. What am I going to research next? Answer that, I don't know. I don't know. I might go to Faster Gathering tomorrow. We'll see. So, let's get these houses built. Or see if we can get these houses built. Well, you can't grab a bite because you haven't got any food rations made. But we have got raw food that we need to turn into rations. What's this? Idle hands. As the first workday ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Innuendos galore in this game. I'm going to really try harder not to deep, ain't it? See, it's hard. It's hard to control myself, and to think we have to work down there out of boredom, or maybe to exercise their fears. More workers join in. Soon, rocks start raining down the hole. This might be dangerous, but the camp offers very little other entertainment. So we can either leave them alone and let them keep doing it, or stop them. Discontent will rise slightly. Let's go safety over discontent, because discontent's very, very low at the moment. So let's stop them doing that. Oi, you, stop throwing stones down the hole. That's dangerous. It's ridiculous. I think we can crank this up, because all they've got to do is build these houses. So we might as well just let them get on with it. All right, so we've got our first house built. Hooray. 2 houses built. Oh, come on. Come on. We've got 2 more to go. And... okay, so we're down to 40 homeless. Hang on, 1, 2... oh, they've got to build these roads. Come on, guys, get the roads built. Why aren't they building those roads? Oh, yeah, no, why aren't they... oh, you know what? Because... pause. Because they're not connected, are they? They're not quite connected. They need to be... where shall I connect them up? There? Yeah, let's connect them up there. Boom. I could put that bit back in over there, couldn't I? Yeah, it'll be fine for now. Right, come on, guys. Get these bits of road built. There we go. And everybody but 10 people are housed. Alright, well, let's get through the night. Let's get it to... like... here we go. Okay, we had one of our people, one of the homeless people, fell ill. So that's not good. So we've got 1 less person. The Book of Laws is done. So we've got the chapel. I'm thinking probably to go to for the bathhouse next. Now we could do evening service. This gives us a new ability. Evening service. Each use increases motivation. I kind of like that idea, but I think we're gonna stick with passive, maybe for now. The public house is motivation rises slightly. We've got options for food. We've got options for for dealing with gravely ill people, like cutting legs off or whatever. And we've also got this burials thing, but we'll get to that later. I think I'm going to go with the bathhouse. Yeah, I'm going to go with the bathhouse. People living near a bathhouse are less likely to fall ill, so that's kind of a good thing. So yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, so we can now build bathhouses. Hooray! What's up with you? People got a cold. Sir, a few of our people got a cold from sleeping on the ground. We should provide them with some kind of accommodations, if only because this might impact our efficiency in the long run. Okay, well, I'll provide shelter for everyone. I've got 2 days to do it. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, so we need to get them to work and to get some wood coming in. That would be a good thing. Now I need to build a docks next, don't I? What do I need for that? So that's the bathhouse. And the basic docks. I need 25 wood for a basic docks. And you can put docks around the coastline, around here. And ships will start coming in. It's very awesome. So let's crank you up a little bit. Let's see. Am I going to spend my first... I'm probably going to spend the first 10 wood on getting some research going. The workday starts at 8 o'clock. There we go. Work time. So they're off getting this stuff done. How much wood have we got? So we've got 75 over there. We've got 75 over there. So we've got about 150 wood to come in. Cool. Let's... okay. Oh, man, that wood flies in. Jeez. Okay, well, should we go with faster gathering? I think we should go with faster gathering, shouldn't we? Alright. Now, we do have a couple of coal piles up here, which is kind of cool. Right, you know what? We've got enough wood. So let's start getting a basic docks going. There are 4 locations for a basic dock. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I think probably we'll start over there. It's either there or there. That's probably maybe a bit closer. But no, there it is. That one's going in. Hooray. So we've got 10 people free who are engineers to go and do that. So they will go and start getting that built. In the meantime, we've got wood coming in. We do need to build one more house, but we can do that kind of later towards the end of the day. I am kind of sort of wondering about, you know what? I'm just wondering, do I want to get another research building going? And I'm thinking that I probably do. Now, the other thing that I'm going to need, because I've got a sick person, I'm going to need a medical centre. So maybe what I do, you know, I've got enough wood to do both. So maybe I put in another workshop. Let's rotate that. Middle mouse to rotate, if you didn't know. So we'll put that in there, and we'll put a little road. Now, do I want to put that little road there or there? You know what? I'm going to put the road there. Yeah. And then I'm going to put in a medical facility as well. Health medical post. And I'll put the medical. Can I put the medical post over there or behind there? Yeah, maybe put it behind there would be a good plan. Yeah. So if I put the medical centre there, where is the cookhouse? The cookhouse, you know what? The cookhouse is slightly larger. Maybe I'll put the cookhouse behind there. Yeah. That would be a better plan, wouldn't it? So take the medical post out. We'll put the medical post over this side there. And then I probably only need a tiny little bit of road to hook that up. There we go. Perfect. All right. All right, go. Get that stuff built. Now, we're going to need a road coming out here. So, I think, how about... Now, that lines up with the edge of the stockpile. Which might not be the worst thing in the world. So, we're going to have another dock there, aren't we? Do I want it there or do I want it a bit further over? You know what? I think we're going to put it there. So let's put a road in there. Okay, keep going, guys. Build, build, build. Yeah, we've got nobody working on that at the moment. Come on, engineers. Oh, they're out building. Oh, well, actually, they're not building that one or that one. Or that one. And I think the roads are built now, so what the hell are they working on? Oh, we've depleted our first wood pile. Okay, we've now depleted 2 of our wood piles. In fact, we've depleted all of our wood piles. And we've got 82 wood. So let's see. I'm thinking we'll get another dock going, I think. So resources. I want another basic dock going in there. And then, oh man. So there's just these 2 steel piles. So we can actually get rid of this, can't we? Yeah. So let's dismantle that. We get 12 wood and 4 steel back. So we get most of the resources back. We'll do the same with that one. Okay. We want to start a new research if we possibly can. We've got faster gathering. We've got docks. I'm thinking probably sawmill next. Yeah, I'm thinking sawmill. Okay, sawmill it is. Start. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so what have we got? We've got 50 workers unemployed at the moment. So we can put a few more into there. We can get some of them starting to bring some coal in from up here. And since we've got so many, yeah, go on. 15 of you can go and start bringing some coal in. It's got to be a good idea. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so we've got plenty of things for people to be doing. Right, they've ripped those out. Okay, work time's over. We do need to build a house, don't we? Yes, we do. So, construction. I've got 71 wood. I've got those building ready for tomorrow morning. Now, I do have to build a couple of gathering posts down here to actually collect what gets dropped off here. So that means I'm going to need, let's see, so I'm going to need like 40 wood for them. I've got plenty of steel, that's fine. And I need to get the cookhouse built as well, don't I? So let's see, food, cookhouse. That's only 20 wood. Oh, yeah. Lot to balance. Well, first things first, let's get another tent going. So this needs to be, the chapel is 3 deep, so this would need to be there. Okay, and we need a little road going down there. Now, do I build the chapel yet? And I'm thinking no. I'm thinking it would be better to get the cookhouse built, which I said I was going to put in there, didn't I? Yep. So that would go in there. We'd want 5 more engineers in there. That leaves me 5 engineers and 30 workers. Okay, well, keep going. Oh, so much to do. So, that docks get built. That one gets built. So we're going to want 10 workers in there. And we're going to want 10 workers in there as well, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so production queue, and so I need to say what I want brought in here. So it's going to be wood into both of them to start off with, because wood is what we need the most of at the moment. Right, we get that built, that built. Okay, shelter promise fulfilled. Motivation rises. That's good. Now motivation. If we can get this, you can see it says current effect on efficiency 0. If you get above this line, you get plus 30% efficiency in all your buildings. If you go below that line, you get minus 30%. Oh, book of laws. Book of laws. So we've done the chapel, we've done the bathhouse. I think, shall I go evening service? Do I go public house? Patrons of the public house are less discontented. Motivation will rise slightly. I'm thinking maybe I go for evening service first, because I need to be careful about how much stuff I need to build. So let's do the evening service for now. Boom. Cool. Right. I've got one sick person. I need to heal them up. Now, if I put in like just one doctor, I mean he's an engineer, but he works as a doctor. Then, if I just run this on a little bit till he gets there, it'll give me a recovery time. Okay, about 2 days. But if I put in more engineers, right, now his recovery time goes down. So what we'll do is we'll get him healed up, and then we'll free up those engineers. That is the cookhouse. Let's get 5 people in there. Cool. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're not doing too badly. We've got 12 steel to get out of that one. We've got 30 steel to get out of that one. So, let's see. I don't know how much we get out of that per hour. 1.6. We should be pretty much done with that tomorrow. Okay. So let's crank it up. So I've got 40 wood. I've got 70 steel. What's going on now? Reality check. As the camp wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood amongst our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'd be sent to the end of nowhere, they grumble. There is nothing for us to do here but work. And they're going to stay a while in this remote, cold, miserable place. If you don't keep their motivation up, the efficiency will suffer. Motivation will fall each morning. Okay. Consider signing a law raising motivation. Yeah, not now. Okay. You know what? We're not doing too bad. And I thought the London docks were bad. Come on, guys. Get out here. Do some work. Now, what we should start seeing now that we've built these docks... Oh, hello. Oh, look. We've got ships coming in. And let's go over here. See these arms? These all open up. And then these arms go in and lift up crates containing whatever resources they're bringing in. In this case, wood. And then it creates stockpiles. A stockpile there and a stockpile there. Awesome sauce. Now let's see. This brings in, if we click on here, it tells you, this brings in 16 wood per hour. Okay. So we've got 16 wood on the pile. Now we could just put people on there, or I can put in what's it? A gathering post. I'm thinking now, can I? Oh, I can cover both with a single. Oh man. Oh, I can't. You know what? Hang on a second. I wonder if I put a road. If I put a road, like, I can't quite put a road there. So if I can get a road in, aha, like that. Can I get one in which will cover both? No. Needs to be a little bit further over. Oh, this is. I think this has got to be worth doing. You know what? It probably isn't actually. Thinking about it, because I'm going to need. I think a gathering post gathers like 8 per hour, so I would need like 2 lots. Maybe for now. Maybe for now I just throw in the workers. Well, that's a good point. What's this? Telegraph Station. Now that we have built the basic resource infrastructure, we can set about bringing more people and steam cores from England. Hooray! To do this, we have to build the Telegraph Station. I see. Well, well, well. Okay. Right, well, I think... Let's see. What was I doing? Now, I can either build this street out here and then have... Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. If I bring a street out like that and then put gathering posts... That'll pick up that one. This one needs to come out a bit further. But that would be okay there, wouldn't it? So if I put a gathering post there and a gathering post there, And yep, that's connected. Get those built. Okay, I've got 8 wood left. Have we healed this guy up yet? Patience. Recovery time. About a day. Alright. Come on guys, get this stuff built. Sawmill researched! Hooray! Okay, so now I can build sawmills as well. Let's get some more research going. What are we going to do? So we've done everything that we can do there. What next? Food and health. Well, I guess foragers' quarters is next. Oh, we need 10 wood for that, so we need 2 more wood. Come on, give me a couple more wood, please. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to get any more wood, am I? Until we get these going. Oh, man. And look, the ships are already bringing in more. So, oh, man, we've already got like 112. I'm going to need more of these posts. So, we need to crank that up. And let's see. So where are all my people at the moment? I've got 10 left, so I can put 10 into there. Can't I? Yeah. So that starts me bringing wood in, which is good. Where is everybody else? Oh, I've got 15 guys up here on coal. I could potentially free them up. Where are we? Yeah, it's 5 o'clock, which is the end of the workday anyway. Well, we're going to have to start reallocating those people. And I still don't have enough wood to start the research. But it's okay, because they don't research overnight anyway, so we can do that tomorrow morning. I think that is probably a good place to leave it. And I think that's not too bad a start. We've got our ships bringing stuff in. We've got loads of wood to collect now, so we can start getting some more... start getting some more of these gathering posts around. I've got to build the telegraph, and then I can start bringing more people in, which means I need more houses. Got to get the chapel built, a bathhouse built. Food. I need to get 5 people. Oh, I've got 5 people working in there. Oh, right. So yeah, look, they've churned all the food into food rations. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Okay, I think that's a good start. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. I will catch you for the next one. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Peace out.